Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oregon versus Arizona State college basketball matchup on Saturday, January 11th, 2020. PickDawgz.com is our website. We've got free picks in every game every day, so be sure to stop by and check it out. And of course, here on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. But let's get to this game between Arizona State and Oregon. Arizona State was a team that when the season started, I said, wow, they got some players that I remember from last season, and that is rare in college basketball these days when you have guys who are memorable that are back with the team. Generally, the guys that come back and play with the team are the guys that were kind of played role players, and they're ready for their turn as college basketball. If you're really good, you don't last more than a season with your team. You try and at least go on to the next level. But meanwhile, Arizona State coming off of a big win over Oregon State, 82-76, but lost to their rival Arizona. They got crushed in that game at Arizona, and this is their third road game in a row now for the Sun Devils. They had losses to Creighton and St. Mary's, so they've lost 3 of their last 5 games. But like I said, the nice win last time out. Meanwhile, Oregon, an overtime winner last time out against Arizona. A win over Utah before that, a loss at Colorado in a game where the point spread looked funny and it moved around. Is one of those games, right? If you bet on basketball or you bet on sports, you see these games where the point spread kind of doesn't look right to begin with, and then it moves through the line and it goes. That was one of those games at Colorado, and you know what? Whoever was putting that big money down to move the lines, they had that one nailed on the head, and getting Colorado against Oregon. Colorado won that game by 9 points as the Ducks ended up as 2-point dogs in that thing at Colorado. And, they'll play again at Oregon. I'm going to guess Oregon's going to be favored. But the Ducks also have a win against Michigan earlier this season, a 1-point loss in overtime to Gonzaga. This Ducks team is, this is a tournament team and a team that, if they make it to the Final Four, I don't think anyone is going to be surprised. But, there's some big dogs in the Pac-12 this year. So, putting them in the Final Four, let alone, as Pac-12 champions or something like that, there's a long way between now and March, even though it just seems like 2 months on the calendar. But I'll tell you, 10.5 points in this game just seems to be a ton. Like I said, we looked at Oregon's schedule, and I know it's Arizona State's third road game in the row, but when we look at Oregon's recent schedule, Colorado, Utah, and Arizona, and that last game going to overtime, I just think, how much can the Ducks actually have in the tank for this one? I'm going to take Arizona State in the 10.5 points, and that's going to be my free pick. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our free picks at PickDawgz.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join me on the live show at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I give out tons of free picks on that show, so be sure to join us and subscribe.